It's a cold morning out here, Saturday morning, but I have got to get some trucks washed. It was about a low of 28 degrees. No, 24 degrees this morning. I think we're up to about 31 degrees right now. So these things aren't going to get washed by themselves, so I just may as well do it myself. I'll at least get the 2 pickups washed this morning. I have got a birthday party to go to for a grandnephew. He's the son of one of my snowplow drivers. Get her done, the one that drives the John Deere tractor. So it's a 1-year-old birthday party, so I don't have much else going on. I may as well take the time off and go up to that party. Hey, I'm still looking for a good pressure washer hose reel. If anybody knows of one, make a comment. I want a good quality one. Something I can mount right to the side of the building. Something that I don't have to keep rolling this hose out every time. Something that's not going to leak. Yeah, you know what I'm after. Well, that wasn't too bright to roll this thing out. I still have to pull the other truck up here. Ooh. We got a little bit of salt in the back of here. I got just a slight gap between this board and the spreader. So we've got a little bit of salt that drops down between there. You can see it here on my step stool. All right, there's not too much in the back. Maybe it's less than a gallon can back there. Just let me go around here and get the other truck. Oh, I can tell this is Farmer's daughter's truck that she drives because the seat is way up here. And she has put 14 hours and 44 minutes on this truck last snowstorm. 191 miles, 8.7 miles to the gallon. Average miles per hour, 13. I took a picture of the white truck. I don't remember. It wasn't this many hours. She was in this truck a couple of hours the next day when we went over back to the runway to get the tractors and bring them home. So she came over, so that was probably another 2 hours for that. A quarter of a tank. We didn't have to put any gas in this go round. All right, don't hit anything here. I should have put this truck here before we pulled the pressure washer out, but I didn't. How am I? Did I hit? Am I close? I'm good. There we go. And she doesn't have quite as much salt back here. Maybe a half a gallon. Well, they went to Wawa. I see an empty Wawa cup here. All right, I think I'm ready to get this show started. I'm going to try to put my harness on. I have a second GoPro camera now. Let me put my harness on and maybe show you a little bit about what I have going on inside while I'm washing these things. All right, you got to be smarter than the harness. I got to figure out how to put this sucker on. And I don't need to stand out in the cold while I do this, so let me go inside and get this on. I'll be right back. Okay, I have figured out how to get this harness on. I've got it on. And I think we're ready to get started here. Let's see if this pump is gonna start for me this morning. There we go, first crank. Let's go in here and turn the water on. We got water. Ooh, we got lots of salt up here. Lots of chunks up there. I better get my shovel here. What the heck that is? Doesn't look like salt. There's not too much salt left in there. Let me get in this truck and turn that auger on so as I'm washing, it will take that salt out of there. Okay, let's this is the first spreader that I bought back in 2017. That's my new light I just put on this truck right before the snowstorm. That other light, the bottom part that had the magnets on it had rusted out, so I had a piece of duct tape holding it on for the last couple of years. I had one set of lights on it that had gone bad, so I'll put a new light on there. It's not the cool kids light that everybody's using now with the green and orange in it. It's just the standard white and orange light. Actually, I don't even know if it has the white strobe light. It's an orange strobe light. I forgot to put my raincoat on. Oh, darn it. You can see that truck over there. A little bit of salt on top of it, a few chunks on it. That's not too bad, but those boards right here that I put, that helps a lot by keeping, you see that pile of salt on the top of that board. If that board wasn't there, that pile of salt would be in the bed of my truck. So this board here prevents that. I've got just a little crack between the board and the spreader, and so we have a little bit drop down in between there, but otherwise it does a great job of keeping the majority of the salt out of that truck there. And I I forgot to put my boots on. Threw them in the truck this morning and still didn't put them on. What the heck? Got a face full. Spray down in that truck bed and oh man, salt got in my eye. That wasn't smart either, was it? Yuck. Hey, it would help if you put the right boot on the right foot and the left boot on the left foot. This is the new bitch stick that I was asking Sexy Rooster about the other night. So previously, I just had a lag eye bolt screwed in the end of here, and what was happening, it was splitting this thing out. So after a couple of uses, this whole thing was splitting, so I redesigned it and put a lag through here this way, and we're going to see if that works and how that holds up. Yeah, we got a little bit of salt on the side here. How did that happen? I said I was going to turn you off because all the exciting stuff was done, but here you are, still turned on. Well, are you really still turned on? I don't know. What you doing on your computer's none of my business. Get any more in my eye. Okay, all this time and I still haven't got to the actual truck. We're just putting all this salt out of the printer. But the rest of it moves along pretty quickly once I get this one. Now you're being turned off. I've got the white truck done. I did not get any soap out and a brush to brush it down. I'm going to do the blue truck next, but first I'm going to go in here and warm my hands up a little bit. I've got these gloves on. That's keeping my hands dry, but they're still getting a bit cold. At least the wind is not blowing, so that's a good thing. That's good. temperature is up to a whopping 32.2 degrees. Okay, I will try to get up here without killing myself here. Oh, I need the shovel to get the chunk off of there. Alright, I guess before I get up there, let me turn that auger on. And there you can see not a whole lot in here, maybe about a gallon. This spreader is designed a little bit differently. This is a newer spreader. They put a different design down on that auger there. I'm on Snapchat now. I guess I'm supposed to be snapping. So let's see if I can. I'm still learning about this whole Snapchat thing. Let's see if I can get my phone out. Do a quick video here and send to my snappies. And I still haven't figured out these notifications. I get notifications, like there's 2 on there now, and it'll be a stupid friend request or a snap from somebody I don't even know. Alright, so how are you supposed to do a video? Video. Just like that. Okay, so now I took the wrong damn glove off. Well, let's see if I can. The things we do for social media, right? Okay, what I got to do is get a short video here of me just pressure washing the salt out of here. So, you know, this pressure washer is powerful. You need 2 hands to operate it. So it may blow me off the truck because I've only got 1 hand on the wand and 1 hand on the phone here. So we've got to get this right on the first take. Do most people do this when they're snapping and get it all set up right first? I doubt it. All right, I'm a perfectionist, so let's get this thing done here. Okay, now I think I'm supposed to label this, right? Can you label a video? I don't need to preview. This is the first time I've done a video on this. So preview. Oh, here we go. Now it comes up. So I can label this. I'm just going to put laundry day. Does that make sense? Will people get that? I'm washing, right? Done. And I think I'm supposed to move this. Can you change that color on there? Or does it just come up a black bar and white lettering? And okay, send to. I've only got a few friends. I'm not a public person here. My story, friends only. And send. And there, I snapped my first video. How about that? Y'all were here to witness it. And I put the caption contemplating on there. I thought, this is a good snap, right? And I hit send. Well, I make it to bed. I get up the next morning, and I was thinking there would be some comments on my snap, and I didn't see anything, but I'm still trying to learn how to work this thing. Oh, so I opened up the app, and the first message I see is, would you like to abandon this snap, or would you like to send it? So thank God I didn't send the snap. So the snap app must know when you're drunk or not, and it doesn't send drunk texts or drunk snaps. So I abandoned that snap. So I got to snap more sensibly, I think. I got to be careful what I snap. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let me get down off of here without breaking anything, slipping, falling. I don't know if my employer's workers' comp insurance is paid up. And I don't really want to go on vacation with a broken leg. I'm leaving in less than 2 weeks for a 2-week vacation. Alright, I've got I got a lot of salt on the sides here. I won't say a lot, but I've got salt on the sides. I can turn the auger off now. I have these blocks in here so this box doesn't shift. Those straps are only going to hold so much. So I put blocks in here to try to keep this box from shifting around. Alright, I'm going to turn you back off. This video is going to go too long. Both trucks are washed. I did not pull the brush and the soap out. But I've got the majority of the salt off. And let me go in here. Turn the water off. I think we're still going to have a couple more nights of freezing. So I've got to make sure I get all of the water out of the hoses in the pressure washer. Say the pump is no longer got water in it. Now let's blow the wand and the hose out. Oh, it feels good in here. water is out of the hose. We can wrap it all up. Thing about this hose is you have to have it straight, stretched out straight, in order to wrap it up. I can say, see y'all.